Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing out this video of me unboxing a board game, and there's a fidget spinner here because it's a co-stream, so I'm actually co-unboxing with the person I live stream with. You heard me talking about before. His name is the one and only Bear.
Oh, am I supposed to talk now?
Oh, wow, wow. It was like, oh man, Blue's lost it. Blue has officially lost it.
Is Bear in the room with you right now?
No. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Inventors of the South Tigris. This is a game I got from the Humble Bundle sale that they had previously. So we're going to do an unboxing. So let me go ahead and get our background music started because you know I love my background music here.
I love it.
It's great. It's like a nice little, nice little background noise. What AC going in the background? All right. Anyway, so going back into here though, we have Inventors of the South Tigris. So Bear, could I borrow your voice to read our text that we have here?
You want to borrow my voice?
Well, if you could let the people hear your wonderful, spectacular voice reading out the text here, that's kind of blurry. Yeah, you can see right there.
Inventors of the South Tigris is set during the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, circa 850 AD. Over the past decades, Baghdad has become home to thousands of mathematicians, astronomers, chemists, and physicians. As inspired innovators, players are eager to develop clever contraptions to impress their peers. Will your ingenious devices adorn the house of wisdom, or are they destined for dust and decay?
Dust and decay. Yes, this is Inventors of the South Tigris, and actually, I wonder because it mentioned math, astronomy, chemistry is the only one. Law was in St. Corey. In physicians, I guess physicians is doctors.
Yes.
So I was gonna say, I wonder how close to St. Corey is, but it's in Baghdad. So I mean, it's in this like a similar region, if you will. But cool. Okay, cool. That was interesting. Thank you for reading that.
Yeah. I can see that it plays 1 to 4 players, so it meets your criteria for single player.
Yep, I can play single because I do a lot of single player stuff on my channel here. I have no fingernails, so I will use the tiny scissors. That's right. You know them, you love them, the tiny scissors. They always save me when I clip my fingernails.
Woo!
What's ironic is I usually clip my fingernails with the tiny scissors because they're specifically for your fingernails.
I'm surprised you don't go to a professional.
Why do I go to professional? It's just clipping my fingernails. Do you go to professional?
I mean, technically, I am a professional.
Yeah, there's a professional. But I thought you were a professional in like neuromuscular stuff.
I mean, I'm a retired massage therapist, but
Yeah.
so that just means I bite my nails in the car.
You bite your nail. All right, cool. So continuing on, would you like to do the honors of lifting the box?
Nope, I'm not touching anything. It's your channel.
What? But you're touching the fidget.
Yeah, I'm keeping the masses entertained with the fidget spinner while you open the box.
All right.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Jesus. All right. Well, that's the top of the box there. And opening the box, we have some stuff going on. And oh my gosh, I'm just like crowded over here. We got the rule book. And then aside from the rule book, we got a score sheet. Always love our score sheets.
6-sided dice.
And I have no context for how this game is played. Oh, hey, these are probably the same size as yours. I think these are probably yours as well.
I think you have a fancy little...
Oh, I do have a fancy... We'll use a fancy little mat after I get everything out of the box here.
Yeah.
We got a ton of dice. A lot of dice.
Very color-coded. I like it.
Yeah, it's very color-coded for the stuff. Oh, look, the Tower of Babel, I think. It looks like it. I don't know. We got a bunch of tokens for, I'm assuming, the different player colors, because it's a 4-player game, right?
Yes, it does say up to 4 players. I don't think that's the Tower of Babel, because it's that's much earlier in the timeline.
Okay. So is this too far in the future? We got a roll of bags for board game pieces, not drugs. I wonder if we have free candy in here.
I mean, depending on how much you like your children, those dice could be candy.
Oh, no. There's no free candy that I saw, so unfortunately, no. We got the player boards by the looks of it. And then over here, we have, I think this is the central board. Again, I have no context for this game. Oh, man, we got a bunch of cardboard. Jeez. It's glossy cardboard, too.
Yes, cardboard.
Glossy cardboard. We'll see if it can actually pass the drop test. The famous, Did you want?
No. Again, I am here for the spectating.
Oh, look at it popped out. Wait. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Satisfaction right there. Yeah, boom, look at that. Well, these pieces are slacking, but that's not the point. The point is that these came out, so the die cut seems pretty good. Not because they fell out, but because when you punch out the cardboard, if it doesn't rip or tear, that's actually pretty good. That's what you would hope for. You want your game to last as long as possible. So yeah, so that's all the cardboard on that one. It's gonna be a lot of bits and pieces, and I see metal coins, and I think I did
metal coins.
Sorry, I see coins. I think I did the math for this already. I have metal coins on the way to replace these ones with, because I think they're all the same size, but I think there's 50 of these, or is it 25? I don't remember. Anyway, I was researching and I looked it up. Could I task you with opening all the cardboard things? Yay!
Popping them out?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I'll make a pile of the coins that will no longer exist after you get rid of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What do you do with all these coins that don't survive?
Good question. I just I'm basically like a cardboard dragon. I hoard them. I have a stash with all the board game coins that are cardboard or that are replaced, and I put them in there because I'm like, I don't want to throw this away. I might use these in the future, and then I proceed to not use them in the future. So
I'm just imagining you have a bed of them upstairs.
it's
You
like
are our
I sleep on top of the
You are a cardboard dragon.
Oh man, we gotta rip. You gotta show people on the camera.
I got a rip. This is why I didn't want to touch anything.
See, Bear ruined the thing. No,
You got tiny scissors. You can probably just cut that so that it
no, you
doesn't.
just rip it across because
Yeah,
it's
I'll let you
usually
do that.
the cut is usually good enough where you like just kind of tear it, but usually at the tears happening in the like this way, like if I were to take this and kind of pull the tab that way and kind of just across, that's where it's like, oh no, disaster. I think I will tiny scissors that though. That's a really great suggestion.
Yeah, you got tools. Why not?
I got manicure tools. Might as well manicure the board. Some people might see this as ridiculous, but I like my games to last as long as possible.
I mean, board games are an investment.
They are.
I look at it as I am investing in an entertainment, and then this could be entertaining for hours upon hours, depending on the game.
And also, if the internet ever goes down, you still got your board games.
I mean, if our society falls apart, we're having to survive off of canned goods.
When our society falls apart. At this point. America.
Fuck.
Heck yeah. Alright, so we're just popping all the cardboard. So mainly I'm doing this because I actually probably won't do a storage solution for this. I actually might just use the bags. And almost all of my organizing, well, it's mainly because if we're gonna unbox Min After, which is the other game I have, I'd rather organize that one. Or I might save my organization stuff because I'm starting to run low on some Cube for me stuff that I would normally use. I might save that for Circadian's First Light, which is also by Renegade Games, and I have that one coming in tomorrow. So
See, my question for you, again, this is nothing personal, is why do you do a storage until you've never played these games yet? You don't know if you like them or not.
Right.
So if you use your good storage stuff on a game that you don't even like, I hate that game, but it's stored correctly.
I evict it. I reclaim my stuff. It's like, nope, give my stuff back. Give my stuff back.
That's just so much work to have to go back and do.
Yeah, but if somebody's watching this video and it's like, hey, how would I store this? How would you store it? It's like, oh, here we go. Here's a storage suggestion. And also for some...
You are a man of the people.
Exactly.
Are you not entertained?
I try. The other part of it too is that there's a lot of like a lot of times when I see like people do unboxing videos, and this is something that Bear carries forward with his channel too. Is like I kind of want to see stuff that I want to see. So I was like, hey, I don't see anybody doing like a super long format video of them unboxing a board game, which let's be honest, you don't need to do that a lot of times, anytime, all the time. But sometimes it's like, hey, yeah, I want to go with you on that journey through how you store that board game, because maybe it'll be useful for me, or maybe it gives me an idea of what's in the box, and kind of spend more time as I wait for my shipment to show up.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? So I like to do longer format videos anyway. So if I end up spending 2 hours unboxing and organizing and storing a game, then I'm like, all right, well, that's life.
I like that medium video energy.
That 30-minute video energy.
Not too long, but not too short.
Just right.
Yeah.
Goldilocks.
Like the Goldilocks that thing.
Goldilocks that thing. So with this one though, I think the one that I'm probably gonna do storage solution for. Hey, hello, welcome, Gingervite in our chat. I do live stream here on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/CulBlu. That's CulBlu. So feel free to check me out there. For those who are watching on YouTube later on. But yeah, Gingervite in our chat says nerds.
Listen, I don't speak badly of the dead.
But Gingervite is not dead.
Moved away from Raleigh.
Wow. You can text him at any time, you know.
You think I got that man's number? I got him on Discord.
Oh, no. Sushi, what? Sushi said, who are you talking to? I don't see any. He's right there in the chat, Sushi. Oh man, I had Twitch muted. Oh, I see. He had Twitch muted. It's fine. Don't worry. We were talking junk. It's fine.
First of all, I don't talk negatively of the dead. I just honor them in their own way. Yes.
All right, for those who don't know, watching at home, Bear and Gingervite and Sushi, we all know each other in real life. And Gingervite, you know, life was lifing, so Gingervite moved. And ever since then, Bear's like, nope, that person's dead to me. It's like, but Bear, he's still alive. And then Sushi's like, who? And it's like, Sushi, don't encourage him. So that's kind of the full backstory. See, exactly. You know who that is, right? That's Sushi's other nickname.
I've been to West Virginia, but now that I've got invitation.
Well, I feel like West Virginia is cold right now.
I mean, it can't be any worse than Raleigh right now.
Man, it's like we had like what, 2 snowstorms recently? That's crazy.
We had one snow. It wasn't really a storm. It just was
it was a blizzard. It was a blizzard because the wind was high and the snow was soft and fluffy, so that we had snow bluffs going through. But it lasted for all of like maybe 2 hours blizzard-wise, but there was a lot of snow for us. So I think it's like maybe like 8 to 10 inches.
That's so. That was a lot of cardboard for this game.
Bear's like, we should focus on the unboxing we're doing here. He's like, no, this is all about the meandering. All right, so looking at the boards here, though, we have this board, which is one of the main boards. So this board would be, I think this board just goes out in the middle. So we'll get a gander at that. And that is a pretty sizable board, though.
Yeah, it is.
I do like that it's like, it's kind of using the, well, I was going to say, I don't know what river this is, or what lake. What body of water this is supposed to be? I was saying the Tigris, but no, it's in Baghdad. I don't know if it goes that far.
I don't know much about the history or geography of this area.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to go to the side there. These are the player boards. Everybody has their own. There's 4 of these. And, oh man, is that Tech Tree Madness? I love Tech Tree Madness. Are these different? Hold on, let me just bring this out here so you guys can see that. No, they're the same.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping like Fromage had the different thing going on.
Yeah.
But these are all the same. So, but you do have a ton of tiles over there. So I think those ton of tiles, they might be covers or something. That's an assumption. Continue on with this though because I want to get to the storage part of things. Nope, got it.
Yeah.
Don't got it.
Still got it.
Still got it. All right. But we have all of our dice and stuff here, and we got all of our pieces here. So I think I'm going to store all this probably in bags. So I think I'm going to aim for bag storage. That's going to be my aim there. Oh my gosh, Time Roller. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm unboxing. Oh, I didn't change my title here, but I'm unboxing the Inventors.
You didn't listen to me.
Inventors of the South Tigris, you're right. Bear's right. I just went straight for it. I didn't even bother changing my title. Look at me, just all kinds of all over the place. But would it be the same if I wasn't all over the place? Alright, so storage solution. I think this one's going to be pretty straightforward. I know this game has some expansions, and I don't think I'm going to get any of them, because I think Wayfarers of the South Tigris is going to be the one that I have coming to me soon. That's going to be the one that I think I'm going to probably enjoy and keep the most. Like, I'm probably more liable to give this one away than I am to keep it. like I said, I got it in a Humble Bundle, so it's not too much of an excess that I decided to get it. But I just want to see how much space all this cardboard is going to take up. And Tom Rowley here in the chat says, I don't have any of the South. I have Raiders and Paladins. So I have Inventors, I have Raiders of Scythia, and I have what's the other one that I got? Oh man, it's just blanked on it. Oh no, I don't remember what it is now. Darn, never mind. But the main thing though is that for these games I avoided them because it became a series and it became like a whole bunch of games with architects, paladins, and inventors and all that stuff. So I avoided it completely, and as a result of that, I decided not to get into it. So this is my first wading into the series.
So I'm completely ignorant of this series, which I'm fine saying. I mean, I don't mind being ignorant of certain things.
Yep.
It's just an opportunity to learn.
Would you like to learn more about it? Because I have no clue.
Feels like a Starship Troopers moment. Do you want to know more?
Oh no. But I'm pretty unfamiliar with the series myself, but I've heard really good things about the various games in the West series. Although I do know that the Paladins series, the Paladins one, is not as some people says the better solo one. And I decided to just go for the South Tigris series because I was like, all right, fine, I'll jump on the train here. So Inventors, I've seen good things said about it, but I don't know anything about it, so that's a problem. Sorry. Gingerbread says, can I be a mod so I can time out Thor? Nope, not allowed. The girlies are fighting.
Maybe if you show up, three times consecutively.
To be fair, no promises. To be fair, I never sent the link to Gingerbread because I try not to bother my friends when I'm live streaming.
See, I'm the exact opposite. I'm sending this invite to everybody. My mom showed up the last time we did that.
She did.
We're not gonna rehash that. We just go.
That's so funny though. Okay, so we're storage solutions. So we have a few different options that we can use to try to store stuff. And I think the main thing is, let me zoom out a little bit. Where's my zoom? Oh, that's not out. Okay. All right, we'll get this together. We'll get it together. Oh, look, here, there's your laptop.
Listen, I'm not even over there.
I know. Don't worry, I'll just scooch
You made me come sit over here.
I'll scooch it off the table there.
Don't do that.
So Gingerbread's asking, how do I turn on Twitch notifications for a streamer? So for the Twitch notifications, you should be able to just do a follow, and I think it'll do that automatically.
I think it'll ask you. It's like, do you want to allow this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no to everything because I hate it when my phone's blowing up.
Yeah. I don't like the notifications too, but I appreciate the desire to add the notifications. I do stream somewhat irregularly, but we're gonna say Bear?
Well, actually, Gingerbread, Blue suggests not using the app.
Yeah, I don't like the app for content creation. It's probably okay for consumption though.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll shut the hell up.
Well, no, if you wanna use it, you can use it, Bear. I just feel very strongly about things.
You definitely could. Oh my gosh, Blue has pulled out the bag of bags.
The bag of bags, so we can put all these bag of bags inside of bags.
I love how you're like, I'm not going to do any kind of storage solution for this, and then immediately start doing a storage solution for this.
Well, I kind of gave up hope on doing mid effort tonight as well, so might as well just go all out, give the people what they wanted. So I'm assuming that all these are different player colors. I don't know if the dice are going to correspond to each player color, because the dice don't match the player colors exactly. You can have black, white, yellow,
I bet they're going to be like some type of resource.
Yeah, I feel like that's more likely. Especially, like I said, I don't know the game yet, so it feels like the best guess. But there's a lot of wooden pieces to kind of justify using a little bag, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll save some space. I don't know.
Say color.
All right, but what's funny is that Bear makes a strong effort to listen to the videos because like I mentioned before, he has his own channel that he streams and stuff, but he makes efforts to listen to videos. So it's probably like your first time seeing it live, because normally you're listening to the videos.
Correct, because normally when I'm awake at this time, I'm at work and the internet sucks.
Yeah.
I have to download all my videos to watch it.
So you get to see all the I'm not monetized on YouTube, surprisingly. One would think I am, but nope. I just got too much disposable income. That's not true. I don't have enough disposable
That's like
income.
first world problems.
I don't have enough disposable income. Give me more. Alright, oh, sorry. Gingervice here says in the Twitch chat, it says, oh, I don't use the app. Could set up in the channel Discord. Blue and Blue having strong opinions, never. I don't have strong opinions. I just have correct opinions, okay?
His opinion lives.
My opinions. Oh, no. No, I don't want to be conceited about my opinions. It's just I feel passionately about certain things, you know?
I never like randomly say a word that'll just derail your mental train of thought so that you...
Well, joke's on you. We got to fill time somehow.
That's right, because you like 3-hour videos.
Yep. We're on minute 43. Sorry. I lied. We're on minute 21. Man, we're like blazing through this unboxing. I don't know. So these do look like resources, like you were saying, Bear. They have like little silkscreen prints on them, and I'll bring it in here so we can look at it a little bit closer. I feel like the approach for unboxing is very different between Bear and myself. Bear's like, all right, it's unboxed. You can see it. That's it. And I'm like, nope. All right, let's look at each piece individually. And let's see, how does it make us feel?
I personally feel like unboxing videos should be quick, brief. Here's the things that are in it. Here's what it looks like. And then you do another video that follows up with what each piece does and all that. Like, that's their longer playthrough learning.
First impressions and review and stuff. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Gingervite liking the Zoom?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think Gingervite's ever seen me stream before.
You were doing yourself a disservice by not including your friends.
I mean,
in your journey.
Like you said, you know, Gingervite was like, all right, I'm out. I was like, oh, well, okay, well, never mind. We've also done a playthrough of Hegemony. And you would be happy to know that whoever was playing the
It was Connor.
He was playing the capitalist.
Correct.
Okay. I was about to say whoever was playing the working class was kicking butt. That's not true. Were you playing the working class?
No, you were playing the working class.
Oh, I was not kicking butt. No, I got third, but we weren't able to finish the game. That's not the point. The point is, you'd be proud to know that we were thinking about you, George. Live forever.
It's like 20 degrees right now in North Carolina, Gingervite.
It's 27.
What are you talking about? It's too hot. I am not a hot person. I hate it when it's cold.
Sorry, we're just reading the Twitch chat there. Gingervite was saying, wait, no. Was Sushi saying that?
Gingervite said that it's too cold in North Carolina, and then Sushi replied and said, sorry.
No, Gingervite said it's too hot.
Sorry. I'm saying it's too cold, because
I think it's too little. Oh my god. Well, it was a mix too. So did you like sleet too, or was it just like snowflakes?
it was snowing, like it was snowflakes, and then as I was driving, it turned into like a sleet.
Ugh, gross. It's the worst. Okay.
He's saying that the stream is freezing.
The stream is freezing? Huh. I think that's on you. Yeah, we're looking stable over here on my side. So my assumption is that's happening for you,
West Virginia internet.
Oh, wow. You're just coming for the jugular. Bear's like, I hate yo couch. I hate yo house. I hate yo... No.
Nah, Gingervite's good.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But if we... Man, people are going to be so confused watching this video. A lot of inside jokes here, but y'all should check us out on Bear's channel. I do join him on Thursdays, usually. So it's on twitch.tv/FNGRaleighNC, so check him out there. And then you can check...
This rolls right off your tongue, I love it.
Yeah, well, I say it all the time. Twitch.tv.
So you're telling everybody about my channel, but not yours?
I do tell people my channel is twitch.tv/CulBlu. That's CUL.
Oh.
You wouldn't understand. It's too advanced for you.
It's an inside joke.
You're not one of the inside cool kids.
I'm on the outside.
Yeah. So, what do you think of worker placement games in general, Bear? As I'm doing this, because I'm pretty sure this is a worker placement game.
I like worker placement games. I like the elements of the screwing over the other players. Mm-hmm. Sorry, this is I can't really move my hand.
Understood. Oh, sorry. I thought I zoomed out.
I've been over here hand gesturing and
I thought I zoomed out. I hit the
Sorry.
wrong button, that's why.
focus.
All right, go ahead.
I like this, the screwing over of your friends while you're playing. That's it. Almost makes make a checklist of actions you want to do and prioritize them. Because if the player A does, option 1, and you're like, crap, I really want to do option 1. What's my next option? And then player B does option 2, and it's like, crap. So now I got to come up with option 3. Like it makes you prioritize, and it makes you think out of the box in a way that you have to just try to keep moving, because it's really easy for your opponents to snowball in this type of game if they keep getting the things that they want. So being first player, getting to the spots first, it adds a layer of the difficulty of
like collusion. I don't know. Collusion's the wrong word, but
I'm drawing a blank. Strategy. It adds a layer to the strategy of it. Seeing what your opponents, what spaces they're going for, and what their strategy is, and then trying to find a new strategy so that you can counteract their strategy. Yeah, I really like it. That's a long way to say I really like worker placement games. I think that they're a well thought out mechanism.
So what's is Tyrant of the Underdark? That's more deck building than worker placement?
That is a deck building, risk-esque, like board control.
Area control situation.
Right.
Okay. And I'm mainly asking about that because that's one game that I know that's one that you like, one that you find enjoyable to play.
It is one of our top games at our house. Turnip does love it.
For you and your partner, is it okay?
Correct.
All right, and actually these might be for the people. Hold on, let me see. All right, I'm gonna check the rulebook because if these dice are for the people, that'll be very convenient because they'll save you some bags. Yep, it says 45 white dice, 25 in each other color.
Gingerby says, hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment, gamers.
Yeah, do that.
I always hate it when videos do that. I'm like, if you need to tell me to do something, then like it makes me not want to do it.
Is the oppositional defiance kicking in?
I guess so. Maybe it's like a psychological thing. But if you are trying to convince me to do it, whereas if I keep stumbling on your video and I like it, and just really enjoyed the first time, I'm like, I need to follow this person. But even then, I won't follow them right away. I'll watch 2 or 3 extra videos.
Bear's like, my ethos is get good, nerds.
Ginger Wright says, no, it's all caps. You have to yell it. And I'm like, no, I'm not yelling.
Oh man, this is great. This is great. All right, so I think I'm gonna try to use Unique Tray.
The one that came with it?
No, this is Unique Tray. So Unique Tray is a different type of tray container. And one of the running jokes, and I don't intend for it to be a joke, but it ends up being a joke, is that I want to use a Unique Tray, and then like 4 minutes later, it's like, that didn't work out. I can't use a Unique Tray. It's like every time I try, because it's very bulky. Like compare that to like something like this one. Like, yes, this is storing a different capacity of stuff, but it's like, come on, man. It's like, this thing is pretty bulky and plasticky. Was a good price, though, so I'll give it that. But unfortunately, these dice are stacked too high here for it to actually work out. So
you need to stack them better.
I mean, even if I efficiently pack these in, it's still not going to be able to close because it needs a little bit of a...
That's true, yeah. Well, that was a good try.
All right, well, I'm not using a Unique Tray. The kid ends up being the butt of the joke, not on purpose.
CTAs, Gingerby says, significantly increase your viewers' interaction, statistically proven. That's why they do it. It's more successful than it is annoying. What are CTAs? Tell me more.
I feel like CTAs are like encouraging people to... He said, yes, cooking. I have another Unique Tray. This one is a four well one.
Call to action. So I'm guessing that's a psychological term where you're telling somebody to do something and then they feel compelled to do it.
So are we taking advantage of CTAs by psychologically talking about CTAs? Is that like a CTA-ception?
I am not high enough to follow that conversation.
Yeah, like okay, yep. I should probably get more into the habit of telling people like the video if you liked it or stuff like that.
I'm surprised you don't tell more people, like your family, your friends.
Nah. Organic growth by not being noticed at all, and then just casually doing whatever I want to do.
I mean, you have less likelihood for your mom to show up and talk shit about her, isn't she?
Which is so funny. It's just, of all the moments, of all the things that happened, that was like the funniest.
It wasn't that bad.
It was, I mean, well, a great thing you didn't say anything super bad or awful, which I don't think you would.
Yeah.
But it was just like the timing, the comedic timing was great.
Sorry, I went to yawn and my microphone attacked me.
All right, so I think the storage solution for this one is going to be kind of bags and containers and try to manage with that. I don't know if these dice need to be mixed, but they need to be separate. Sorry, let me say that more correctly. These dice need to be separate, but I'm trying to be more efficient with storage by storing 2 colors to a bag. And I feel like that might be a good compromise for the situation since you need all of them. The dice from the rulebook, the way I was explaining it, the dice go into like a central pool. So they're not, each player does not have their own color of dice. Like Bear was saying, these dice kind of correspond to different things from the looks of it. So I'm just gonna shove all these dice in 2 bags.
Gingerbite says, just need to do it once a video for YouTube. I don't know what's best for Twitch though. Probably once or twice an hour.
Yeah, if I recommend about the same frequency you run ads.
Can I inquire, Gingerbite, where you're drawing this information from?
Direct experience. Gingerbite live streams? That's not true. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Or maybe he works in marketing? I don't know. I actually don't know what Gingerbite's IRL job was. Actually, that's not true. No, he worked in tech or something. I don't know.
Sounds like he might be OnlyFans.
Wow, we jumped straight to that one. All right. So continuing on though.
A YouTuber I watched talked about it for YouTube and shared the stats.
Oh, nice. Ooh, was it the game theory guy? He does videos on that.
He didn't talk about Twitch, which is why I don't know that one.
I see. All right, so here's the challenge I'm gonna face. How do I get these stored without using plastic bags? And I feel like the answer is plastic bags. Because these pieces I think need to come out every game.
Yeah, they're odd shaped. I think he's gonna use plastic bags.
And like I could try to sacrifice like one of these, but I feel like I need to do it for both, you know? So I feel like it's not gonna end up working out the best. So as a result of that, I think Bear's affirmation there is correct. I need to use a plastic bag of shame. Gosh. Oh, maybe I can use unique trait. I'm determined. Wait, can this even fit in the box? Oh, it can't even fit in the box. Never mind. I promise when I'm trying to craft one unique trait, it always ends up not working out.
Gingerfight says, bruh, if I thought I could make a living on OnlyFans, I would definitely have one.
There you go. I'm saying, hey, don't knock it till you make money from it. That's not true. Don't even knock it then. I'm saying if people make their living the way they make their living, that's up to them. You don't have to agree with it. It's as long as it's not hurting anybody, causing any harm.
I had an idea once for OnlyFans.
I will ask you that off the video because I'm kind of curious to know what. Wait, is it something that is like PG adjacent?
I would say it's pretty PG adjacent.
Okay, go for it.
I was gonna read literature.
Oh, okay.
Like these smut books that are going on right now. Mm-hmm. Science friction, if you will.
So like fanfic. That's like very very.
Not even fanfic. I was going to buy. Maybe not even buy. Maybe I'd go to the library and get one of these books.
I mean, you have the voice for it.
Yeah, and read it. And then if somebody wanted me to... Yes, Gingerfight, that's correct. It's just me reading game rules in the silky smooth streamer voice.
Actually, that could be... You could do that? I feel like publishers will pay you money to like read their rule book cover to cover.
ASMR for gaming people.
Seriously, cover to cover.
I move my people to the spot. This angers player B.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't care.
That's really doing it for the gamers out there.
Just read Chuck Tingle's top tier erotica bear.
All right. And bringing it back to the family-friendly content that we want here.
I'm just reading the chat.
Oh my god, Gingerbite's causing all kinds of chaos in the best
This
kind
is
of way.
why you don't invite your friends to
That's also true. No, that's not true. It's just more of a... It depends on the situation.
That's why I can't invite you guys anyway.
It's mostly, I don't want to... Oh, this one works. This might work. I don't want to, like, barrage people. Like, hey, I'm doing a thing. It's like, okay, cool, but you didn't come to my birthday party, so... Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Which I don't think I came to George's birthday party.
I wasn't invited.
It's because you thought he was dead.
I mean, he's not helping the point.
He's not being the allegations.
My thing is, if I am invited to something and I am physically able to do it, I probably will do it.
Okay.
I take the Bill Murray approach.
Who's Bill Murray?
You don't even. If you say who's Bill Murray, it hurts my heart because his name is Bill effing Murray, and he's like
the Groundhog Day guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure because you said Bill Murray, and I was thinking the Burr guy, Bill Burr, and I was like,
what?
Why him?
I don't even know who the bird guy is, but
is it Bill Burr? I don't know. He's a political commentator that's proclaims to be left, but he's not. Yeah.
Gingerfight says, any of your friends that are cool want you to barrage them with what you're doing. That's true to an extent, but if you're like selling some vitamins
MLM,
or
it's like, join my MLM.
I remember
Hey, Queen.
Turnip had a friend that she hadn't seen in a while, and they came over for dinner one night, and then they tried to get us to join a cult.
Oh my gosh!
And
really?
then we didn't join it, and they never came back. That
sounds like a win. Sounds like a W. W's in the chat. That sounds like a W. Jeez.
No, this is blue specific, not everybody. Yeah, like I have a very few high quality friends that have joined my chat.
Yes. No, Goats is a regular. Sushi's a regular.
Yeah, they're my top tier friends.
And I feel like Connor joined every once in a while. He's working on it.
He's working. Like I've just started to meet Connor. So again, I'm not saying that you gotta like wrap your life around it, but having me in the background
becomes my entire identity. Hey guys, I can't join the party. I got a live stream, which is actually not bad if you're making money. I mean, if it makes you money, it makes you money. So
to that point, it's kind of a job at that point. Yeah,
it is a job. Just bringing in money. Literally the definition of a job. Actually, it's not literally, but figuratively, definition of a job. All right, we're almost done with the storage here. We're surprisingly getting to the end of it.
Gingerbite asks, "Is Connor my replacement?" I wouldn't say Connor's your replacement. I definitely think you and Connor would get along.
Yeah, Connor introduced Bear to. Oh no, I don't think George plays. Gingerbite plays war games.
Plays what games?
War games.
Oh no, it's I know Connor from Kings of War, and Kings of War is a dice game. And if I remember correctly, Gingerbite does not like dice games.
Oh yeah, no. Gingerbite would hate
Kings
those.
of War is literally roll hundreds of dice.
Do not
for
invite
2 hours.
Do not invite him to that. He would flip the table for you.
Which again, I don't understand. Which this could be getting.
See, there you go. Dice on the devil. Yeah.
This could be another conversation entirely of dice versus not dice and why people hate it. And if Gingerbite lived closer, I would love to have him on the show. Next time you're in town, let me know. Yeah. We'll have you on the show. Have a conversation about your hatred for dice.
For a Barely Canon episode, because Bear has his own YouTube channel, which is. Do you know the YouTube channel? Oh, yeah. Do you know the YouTube? It's the same, right?
Yeah, I've got it memorized.
Bear, you gotta work on this. This is why we had our day of.
I have a special needs problem. I can't remember words and numbers and places and things.
That's fair. Don't worry.
I was just given this God-given, sultry geek voice and this magnificent beard. That's it.
Magnificent beard. There you go.
See, we love having people that are nerdy rant on camera about things.
We call it cam ranting. Cranting. I was trying to say, yeah. I give up.
Stick to your positive qualities. Like, what's my YouTube channel?
stick to my positive qualities of storage solutions. All right.
I mean, we all got our good things.
You're not supposed to agree with that, Bear.
No. I'm being supportive.
So much for being
supportive. I was talking to some friends. They're like, "I got this dead body. I need to get rid of it." And I was like, "I'm there. What are we doing?" Like, "No, this is hypothetical." I was like, "Oh, I'll put away the kit."
You have a kit?
No, don't have a kit. Don't have any of that.
You know, this is gonna go on YouTube and Board Game Geek, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry, guys. We're just having fun. Again, so storage solution wise, I ended up with 2 Geek boxes here. These are Geek Box doubles, and these seem to be working out for holding kind of a smorgasbord or a hodgepodge of pieces. It's looking a little not that organized. I'm trying to get everything to like pack in efficiently because I do need to get another container because I am gonna. Well, I may not see these cards. That means I'll never play the game though. Okay. So I do need another storage container to store this because this is without sleeves, and it's taking up all of the space there. And I'm pretty sure this is more than, how many cards is it? Oh, it's on the back of the box, isn't it? Oh gosh.
Well, you had mentioned that there were other games in this family, correct? Mm-hmm. Is that a thing that you would combine into one box?
They're very different games. Kind of like the similarities between, oh, I can't think of an example. I was going to say Fromage or Formaggio, but no, those I combine those boxes because they're very similar.
So is it more like The Captain is Dead, where it's like episode 1 is this, and then episode 2 is like a totally different game,
right?
But it's still in the same world?
Correct.
Okay.
So this is 44 plus 6, that's 50, plus 4, that's 54, 55.
Gingervite says, alternative solution for storage. I like this. Put everything in a Ziploc gallon bag.
What? you might as well tell me put rubber bands around my cards.
I mean, that's a viable...
No, stop it. You even have a horror story about that. I don't want to hear it.
Pack series, Gingervite says.
Oh, see, okay, so the pack series. So I actually made a YouTube video that I'm not going to post because I was like, I'm not going to do this, but I'm abstaining indefinitely from doing a playthrough or review of a game that is made by, guess who? Phil Eklund. Well, the reason why is because I was like, I do vehemently disagree with a lot of his views, and it's not like you're targeting me, or you're canceling. No, it's just more of a, no, I can make creative choices about what I want to show on my channel.
Are you going to get rid of your games?
No, absolutely not. I already purchased them.
He's already got the money.
He's already got the money.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Well, Gingervite asks in chat, how do you keep cards together? If not a rubber band.
I use deck boxes. You know what deck boxes. You played Magic the Gathering. You know what deck boxes are.
Yeah, you wrap that stuff in a rubber band and take it to the game store.
Oh, okay. Gingervite was just saying. I was just saying the PAX was the same universe.
I picked up what you're putting down, but as soon as you said PAX, it derailed Blue.
Yeah.
Because Phil Eklund. I don't even know who this person is. I just know what I've heard in the ramblings of Blue and the anger that he has.
It's not anger. It's just like kind of disappointment. Great disappointment.
Did you just parent this person? I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
Just very disappointed.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed in your existence. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that. That's not what I meant. Disappointed.
Gingervite says he has designer rubber bands for each of his Magic the Gathering decks.
What? And you sold them for money, right? You sold Gingervite is a person who
I think you're breaking Blue.
That is hurting my brain. Okay, we almost got it. I need another container for this one, so I don't think I have another container. That's a problem. I'm running out of storage solutions. Oh no!
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
You should get a storage solution for your storage solutions that is not so loud.
Nah. It's part of the fun. Alright. Actually, hold on, let them cook. So these cards are not as big as standard size cards. So because of that, I don't need a container like this that's specific for sleeves. So these are Cube for Me sleeves, these are Cube for Me containers, and I'll zoom in a little bit here. But these containers are basically just little plastic containers. And the main claim to fame for them is that they kind of they lay flat and they can hold a number of cards. And this is not advertising, I'm not sponsored. I just use a lot of Cube for Me stuff. They should sponsor me because honestly, I feel like I'm selling their product at this point. But for standard size cards with sleeves, sleeved standard size cards wouldn't fit in here because it would be a little bit too wide. But because these are European sleeves, these sleeved would definitely fit inside the non-sleeved version of this. So that goes to super. Oh, what were you saying?
I think your Nightbot is misspelling reviews.
It is. I never fixed it. But that goes a long way to say that I can use these as kind of like the overflow, because I think when I sleeve these cards, because there are, I think I counted, I forgot what I counted. It was 65 cards. So it's 44 plus 6, that's 50, plus 4, that's 54, plus 1, that's 55, plus 15, that is 70, and then plus 6, so 76 cards, so about 75 cards. So because there's 70 whatever cards, I only need like 70 something sleeves, allegedly, assuming that count is correct in the rule book there, there's no other cards. which means that I might be able to fit the rest of the sleeves in this. So, one way that you all, if you all didn't know, one way that you can check to see if your stuff will fit inside of sleeve cards.
You have a little thing.
No, not that. We already know the size of these sleeves.
But you didn't do it on screen. Nobody saw you.
Oh, okay, fine.
You don't get sponsorship unless you talk about it.
Sleeve Kings doesn't sponsor me either.
They might.
I don't know where I put the thing. Oh, there it is.
They won't sponsor you until you put yourself out there to be sponsored.
What is this? Like, hey, if you paint this for me for free, I'll give you a good reference.
It'll look good for your resume.
Hey, are you a plumber? Cool. If you do this plumbing job for me, I'll give you a reference. And it's like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. All right.
I mean, it is if you plumb the right person.
So this is what Bear was talking about here. This is the Sleeve Kings sleeve mats and the cards. Bear wanted me to do the thing, so I gotta open the cards too. So.
Just saying, it's a very novel idea. I like it.
It is. I think it's a great sell. It's unfortunate though because it doesn't have standard size sleeves on this, which is weird. Because I definitely had a card that I put on here in one of my past videos, and it didn't fit. But anyway. So sorry, it was a standard size card, but it didn't have a match for it, which is really weird. But this one is matching up to be Q? Is that Q? Space compatible sleeves? No, that's not true. Sorry, that's the wrong one. It is actually, oh boy, H. So Chimera, oh my god, if I see Chimera again, I swear I'm gonna fight somebody.
Somebody.
Chimera sleeves are the worst. So Chimera sleeves are, basically it's like, hey, you have a board game, we're gonna give you the worst possible sleeves to sleeve, or worst possible cards to sleeve. And it's like, okay, give me Chimera. And Chimera sleeves are the worst because like if you put them in the ones that fit for Euro sleeves, it doesn't fit. There's like some overflow. Here we go. I think this is the right one. So these are Euro sleeves, and with these Euro sleeves, what you'll see that there's a lot of free space. There's a lot of floating space, and that is infuriating. So I'm not going to sleeve all the cards, but I'll just sleeve this one, and just look at that. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Who in their right mind does Chimera? And you know what? They might do Chimera in all their games. So I'm going to be like incredibly furious, incredibly mad with a game that I actually want to store.
Wait. You just said I'm going to be incredibly furious, and then you downgraded it from furious, my hand's not even on the screen, to mad. Why would you go down? Are you not furious?
Well, furious is a little bit too strong. I think
Too
mad
strong, okay.
just disappointed is mostly what I am.
Oh, now you just like went from mad to like a whole nother.
It's a whole nother plane.
Yeah, you went to a whole nother thing.
So all that goes along with to say that, yeah, Chimera sleeves are the worst. These are Chimera size cards are the worst because they don't make as many standard size sleeves for that are as easily to get. Even here for Sleeve Kings, where the heck is their Chimera? Was it H? Standard US Chimera sleeves. I think their standard US Chimera sleeves are basically the same as their Euro card sleeves. So here's a Euro card sleeve size, which is what I have, the 9 by 92. And this is what they want me to get, which is 5.75 by 89. It's like, why? Why can't you just make your cards Euro size or card game card sleeves? Wow, what a word.
Card game card sleeves?
Yeah, or standard American. But no, I was like, oh, we gotta do Chimera. I was like, stop doing Chimera. Stop, please. Anyway. All right, I have a lot of fury about that. It's getting worse and worse with every board game I get that has Chimera size sleeves. Especially when I use this mat and it says Chimera, I'm like, I just want to throw the cards across the room. But I'm not going to.
Into the fire.
My fury aside, what this means though, is that I know it got upgraded again.
You went back down the mad. Then you went disappointed, and then you're like, nope, furious.
Because the more I thought about it, the more like ticked off I got. So with all that said though, I can use this plus this. I just gotta make sure it fits. And if these two fit, then I think we're at a sleeved solution.
Didn't you write? I don't even know if I need to read that comment because you're just trying to rage bait blue.
Oh no. I will refrain from reading the comment then. Bear's advising me. My advisor is advising me not to read the cards. All right, so I'm putting these inside of here. It's gonna work for now. And I'll get around to playing this game eventually. But for right now, we got it in the box, and it looks, oh. Where did that come from?
I mean, it's been there the whole time.
Where did this come from?
It's like Sam Reich.
We're so close. I was about to say, we're getting it stored in the box with no box lift. And friends don't let friends have box lift.
I mean, sometimes you need the box lift.
All right, I got to unbox this whole thing and put this at the bottom of the daggone box. Actually, maybe I can keep it at the top. Hold on.
I think it'll be fine. It'll be just a little bit of a box lift.
Bear's like, I'm trying to go to bed, okay? I just want to go to sleep.
I have been up since a long time.
Why?
Because I work third shift.
Quit now. Hey, don't do that.
You got another bedroom for me to move into?
Don't do that.
Because Turn Up will kick me out.
No. We want Turn Up to
I mean, we'll have twice the streaming equipment. We can do so much streaming.
All right, there we go. Boom. It all works. We got box lift of whatever the rulebook is. So
I mean, it's not even an inch.
that's what she said. Okay, all right.
I was keeping this family friendly, and then you did with the. That's what she said.
Do you know where the box went? I thought I have it. Here we go. All right, so we got it. We got it stored in a slightly frustrating way. Again, Chimera sleeves. Stop doing Chimera, please. Stop doing Chimera. If I can beg you. Griffil Games, Renegade Studios, please stop doing Chimera cards. I feel like they're going to do more Chimera cards just because I said that. But
what card would you want?
Standard? European standard is basically Chimera, but just not as short. And it looks like for this, we got a little bit of box lift, like maybe about that much. It's not the worst in the world, but it's not great.
That's not bad. You just put something heavy on top of it and it pushes it all down.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to worry about that because, like, the middle, like, you can kind of see it from this angle, but the middle kind of bows if there's, like, stuff poking in the middle, and that can be not good for the box health over time.
Well, you also, I know people that have watched your channel before, you put your games on the shelves like a book.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely put them like this, so it's like this little bit of box lift is not a ton, but in tight spaces, which I have, like, a giant gap because I got rid of a few games. Oh, if you want Dead Cells, the board game, you can have it. It's over there.
Sure, I'll take it.
If you want Endless Winter, it's over there too. And Terraform Mars, the dice game.
So on that note,
all right. So we made a successful venture in getting everything boxed up. Like I said, I'll probably end up reclaiming half of the stuff and put it inside of the one I'm actually going to keep. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. I'm definitely going to do some solo playthroughs. And if you want to do a playthrough, we can try to learn how to play it.
You should definitely do a solo playthrough and learn the rules, and then we can do it on my channel.
All right. And for those who are watching, feel free to check out Bear on Bear's channel. It'll be linked in the as a co-poster here on the YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. But if you are watching on Twitch here, feel free to check us out on. Or sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to check us out on Twitch. My channel is twitch.tv/CulBlu, and then Bear's channel is twitch.tv/FNGRaleighNC. And I can do a shout out to him.
Oh, I just did the hello. I thought that would be enough.
There we go. So feel free to check him out there. But ultimately,
we stream there Thursdays at 7 Eastern Standard Time usually.
Yes, and Bear's pretty good about trying to be on time. I'm like, we can wait just like 25 minutes. It's fine.
I mean, we normally get in about like 5 to 10 minutes on time.
That's true. And then Bear is going to start doing potentially Friday streams?
Yeah, for sure I'm going to be doing Friday streams. And then we've got other things coming along. We've got like our tabletop role-playing game that we're doing.
Oh, that's going to be so exciting.
Unfortunately, where I'm at, we can't live stream that, but we will be releasing those episodes
and then figuring out
group.
a solution, like maybe next time we can experiment with some stuff. But lots of exciting things, lots of great things.
Yeah, a lot of stuff coming up.
But for this one, we are done with our unboxing of this. Again, I'm excited to learn this one because, like I said, I heard the South Tigris series had a lot of really cool like mechanics that people were a fan of. The West, was it the West series, West Side, whatever it's called. That one, Paladins was kind of given some praise, but I think I'm going to ultimately end up landing on probably none of them, which is unfortunate.
Well, I mean, don't shoot the horse before you've ridden it.
See, we said that about Arcs.
I'm going to play Arcs again without you because Connor's friend group really likes it, and I feel like playing with people that will enjoy it might be better.
It's basically Blood on the Clock Tower for me. I also don't like Blood on the Clock Tower.
And that's fine. You don't have to like every game.
I mean,
but you're going to get FOMO when I'm like talking about Arcs and how much I like it, and you're like, man.
That game's trash. Sorry. All right, not to disparage all the other games here while we're talking about this one. I'm looking forward to learning this one. I'm looking forward to the solo play. I'm also looking forward to potential play with Bear in the future on Bear's channel, so feel free to check his channel out. Also,
we won't be there next week.
Oh yeah, for live stream.
Next week we're off, and then we'll be back in the following week.
So usually we try to aim for every Thursday, but you know we take breaks because
we are humans.
We are.
We're not AI. We're not.
That's
just
AI.
Pumping out
slop
every week. High quality slop over here.
High quality slop. Oh, also you have a Board Game Geek presence too.
I do, yeah, technically.
And he's working. Basically, I'm guiding Bear through all the things, saying, "Hey, Bear, here's how you build stuff out." And Bear's like actually doing it. I'm just like, look at my boy, daddy. Look at my boy go. All right.
You called me your boy. I called you my daddy.
Oh no, I was just. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut the video there so we don't say more words. All right. Thank y'all very much for watching. Hope this is entertaining. Oh, sorry, Bear. Do you have any final words?
Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Great to collaborate.
Great to collaborate.
That was the most awkward handshake I've ever done in my life.
We should do it this way. That way you can
left hands?
Oh. No, with your other arm, so you can see like the length of the arm for the camera. Oh. Okay.
That makes 0 sense.
Wait. You can do this. No. All right. And yeah, as always, I will see you all whatever.